Hello, I'm Martin. Did you know, according to the Centre of Mental Health problems cost the UK economy £34.9 billion? In fact, 1 in 4 people in the UK will experience a mental health problem each year. So I'm talking depression, anxiety, panic attacks, and some have a trauma of some sort, and some people ruminate over how to fix it. But if you haven't the tools or experience, you can't. So the figures are high, and it's not just being absent or people leaving. One of the biggest problems is reduced productivity in the workplace. So how many of your staff are working, but at a massively reduced capacity? They're present, but they're not really there. Have you ever wondered why mental health issues are more prevalent now than in the past? Our grandparents had always told us how it was in the war, with rations, etc. But back then, everyone had limited things, and people were happy with less. And through adversity, people overcame. But nowadays, there is more expected of ourselves, and there's more to have, to aspire to, whether that's cars, promotions, phones, or keeping up with friends on social media. We feel guilty for not spending time with our kids. Jobs now are mentally more challenging. There's so much data around to show us if productivity is down or results are low. Life has changed. It's busy, busy, busy. Time is more precious, both parents are working, debt is high, and jobs are not secure. Everyone has a limit, a breaking point. Our minds can only do so much before things start to go wrong. There's always been a bit of a stigma attached to people having problems with their mental state. And telling someone to pull themselves together isn't the right way. So if you think about it, if your car wouldn't start or had some sort of problem, we'd call in the expert straight away. But for ourselves, especially mentally, we tend to push it away, or worse, self-medicate through overeating, drink, or other substances. The employers that ignore this issue, or who undermine the mental health of their staff, risk not only the health of the people who work for them, but the wealth of their business and the health of the economy as a whole. So if 1 in 4 people will suffer some sort of mental health issue, couldn't one of them even be you? So you might ask, why not let people help themselves? Well, the truth is most people don't. They suffer, or they're put on antidepressants which might help, but mostly mask the problem. Or if they get sent for counselling, the NHS is great, but unfortunately in the mental health field, help is very crude and not always consistent and can take time. So with a wellness plan, you get us. We're there as soon as we're needed. We're qualified in cognitive behaviour therapy, neuro-linguistic programming, and we've had issues too. With mental health issues, unless you've had them or been through some sort of trauma or illness, you can't just read a book and help to fix others. With a wellness plan, we try to help employees and employees alike by offering on or off-site help. We can help restore balance to people's lives, listen, offer advice, and even help with goal settings, diets, and lifestyles if needed. As an employer, we understand you want to concentrate on steering the ship and being productive. So let us help you keep the cogs moving, keeping your staff happy and caring for their well-being. All employees should be doing something. Employees need to be wanted and their needs met. And after all, a happy and understood workforce is a productive one. If you like the sound of what's on offer, please get in touch. The details are at the end of this video. Thanks for watching and keep well.